my 50-year-old mobile home here in Florida. My mom's sitting over there, and don't worry, Mom, I'm not going to pull the camera your way. Probably, well, maybe I will. No, don't you dare, says my mom. So either way, I just got in, rolling in just a little while ago. My mom made me a nice ham dinner for supper, and just kind of relaxing, kind of recovering. I think I'm gonna hop in a shower. I need to shave and shower. I didn't do that this morning, so I figured I'd just do that tonight because I had to get up out of bed early tonight. And so yeah, I just want to I did go on Facebook. So I do a lot of stuff on Facebook Live. As a matter of fact, I tried doing Facebook Live this morning at the Provo airport, and I tried then doing YouTube Live at the Provo airport, and it never connected. So I thought, well, I'll just wait till I get home and post something on YouTube Live. And by the way, if you want to make friend requests for me on Facebook, I do more Facebook Live stuff on there. So just go to me and maybe message me saying, hey, in case we don't have mutual friends, we usually would. In case we don't have mutual friends, I don't know who you are. Just say I'm friend requesting you because you said to do so. So either way, see a few people have hopped on, and I just want to tell everybody that I had a fantastic trip. I know I'm going to probably sleep in tomorrow because I was running all the time. I was seeing a ton of people. Really, it was kind of a who's who of people. It's pretty remarkable just the connections I made. And I just sit there and I think to myself, man, if I moved to Utah, it would just be amazing, because I would be able to have access to these people like all the time. Of course, they'd all get sick of me. Probably wouldn't want to spend that much time with me. But if anything, maybe I'm just best in small doses, right? Maybe I should just make occasional appearances in Utah. Maybe not too frequently, because then maybe you might all get sick of me, and the novelty of me would wear off on you very, very quickly, I imagine. So I, just got in just a little while ago. I was there for a full week. I was there to witness a Reed's baptism into the Church of Jesus Christ on Saturday morning, and attend the very first Bickerton Night church service on Sunday morning. That was really the main purpose I was there. As a matter of fact, I mentioned this before that I was trying to make all these plans while I was there, and I was trying to book people, and I was trying to get on podcasts. I was trying to do this and doing that. And then God just said on Friday, He said, "You're here for one purpose, Steve. You're here to witness a baptism." And that really helped clarify things for me, like, oh, that's right. And of course, God told me early on when I did this to not make any plans. And there I was making plans. So every once in a while, He just kind of has to give me a little nudge, right? But so Thursday, Thursday I actually had lunch with Jeff McCullough of Hello Saints. Thursday night, we did the meetup. We had over 20 people show up at Crown Burgers. That was really cool. And I actually got to go to the book signing that Signature Books was doing at Benchmark before that, and got to say hello to my homies there. And some of them actually ended up coming to my meetup afterwards. And so then Friday, it's like everything's still a blur for me. Like I can't remember half the time what I was doing there. But Friday was another good day, and I'm just like I'm drawing a blank even what I did on Friday. Oh yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I drove out and met Bill McKeever of Mormonism Research Ministry at their Christian Research Center, and I had a nice talk with him. Kind of ironic because some of his other people were criticizing me the next day, but it's okay. But I got to get to know Bill a little better, and he got to know me a little better. And they have the Gerald Sandra Tanner Library there, so that's definitely worth checking out. The Christian Research, I forget the name of it, but I'll remember it and talk about it on some other video. And then Saturday was the baptism. And then at Denny's, I ran into Sean McCraney and his family. Rebecca and Landon and I were having breakfast at Denny's, and then Sean McCraney of Heart of the Matter was there. He used to have Heart of the Matter. Well, he gave me, and so we had a providential appointment that brought us together. So we ended up hanging out with each other later in the week. And then went to the baptism, and then went to then they had a service at the community library afterwards. And then Saturday night, I went to a meet and greet at the Applebee's with my friends at the Church of Jesus Christ. And then after that, I got picked up by Landon and Rebecca to go to Ogden to go to the Christmas Village. So that's Friday night. And then took the train back. Took the train back from Ogden into Salt Lake City, and then Ubered it home. So that was kind of fun. And so that was Saturday night. Sunday, I went to the Bickerton Night church service, and then I had luncheon with a guy who's doing some really original research, which was really fun and interesting. And then I know it's probably boring some of you. I'm sorry. A few of you have dropped off, I see. And then I'm sitting in the condo that I'm staying at in downtown Salt Lake City, and I'm like, John DeLynn liked something I was tagged in. I think something that Rebecca tagged me on. And I said, my homie, where am I going to see you? I'm going to be leaving soon. And within 20 minutes, we're having dinner with each other. It was nice to see and spend some time with John. He has a friend. And of course, everybody knows that I'm friends with John Dehlin. I know for some of you, he's the Antichrist. For me, he's a friend. And he's a fellow image bearer. And remember what God told me when I first started this channel. Remember the people on the other side of the street that are protesting your cause. Remember that they are fellow image bearers. And I think that's the approach that we need to take with people that maybe you disagree with. Okay. And I love John. He's my friend. And then later that night, I went and saw Ben Brown of the Fresh King Benjamin give a comedy set in West Jordan. It's amazing. I'm actually kind of remembering this. I'm actually recording this so I'll have a memory of it, as I'm coming back from my trip. So that was Sunday. And then Monday, oh boy, I'm running into trouble now. I'm trying to remember what I did Monday. Today's Wednesday. Oh no, I forget what I did Monday. I know I did a lot of stuff on Monday. It was probably another crazy day. Monday night, I had dinner. No, I don't remember what I did Monday. It doesn't matter. I'll get to it.
When'd you tour the temple?
Oh yeah, that's my mom. I got a personal guided tour of the Orem Temple with somebody who kind of like does PR for the church. It was about an hour and a half long, and it was really cool. And Monica's a wonderful person. Turns out they have a place out here in Florida where I live too. So I'll probably be visiting them when they come out and vacation here. So she was really nice. So nice hour long. And then after that, I had a lunch with Lloyd at Greg Cofford Books. And then after that, we ran across the street to the offices of Greg Cofford Books, and I got to meet Greg. Greg, of course, I've met him. And their assistant, oh, is her name Jill? I think. Oh, I forget. Okay, I'm sorry if I forget your name. But anyway, got to meet with Greg. So that was Monday. And then, yeah, and it's really, I'm blanking now on what happened Monday night. But Tuesday, again, another blank. No, wait, today's Wednesday. So Monday night, yeah, Monday night I had dinner with Sean McCraney and his daughter, Delaney. Yeah, and had a great talk with Sean. So that was great. It was just Sean's another friend, and yeah, just I know I'm slowly but surely piecing this together. And then Monday actually, I also met with Robin Jensen um, at the church library. So anyway, I'm missing a lot more. There's a lot more that happened, but I'm honestly I'm kind of mentally fried, and I'm just kind of blabbering. And when I start blabbering, I just start getting off. But I just want to say I want to thank everybody for those of you who came out and saw me at the meetup. For those of you who I got messages from who would like to have seen me, some of you were sick, others missed the day. A lot of people, other people reached out wishing they could have come. I just want to let you all know I really do appreciate all the love and support that I get from people. And honestly, I get a lot of love and support from evangelical Christians too, folks. Even there's the people that criticize me are definitely a minority. Glad you got it. Let's see, Carolyn writes, glad you got a chance to have an open mind about getting to know people. Thank you for your channel, watching from afar. Well, thanks, Carolyn. Appreciate that. And yeah, and it's nice to hear from people. I love it when people. I just want to let everybody know I do read every single one of the comments. Now, sometimes I don't get a notification, and I'll be seeing the comments like I don't remember seeing that comment, so I don't always get a notification. But I try to read every single comment that's sent to me, and I try to respond to some, when I can, and I often try to give like a thumbs up or a heart. But sometimes when the video gets like 100 comments, sometimes I'm not even able to do that. But yeah, I really like interacting with people. I really do, and I do love hearing from people. So either way, I love all of you. I'm going to hop in the shave. I'm going to get a nice shave. I'm going to hop in the shower, and I'm going to just have a nice relaxing night back in my nice little cozy 50-year-old mobile home in beautiful Bradenton, Florida. Peace out.